Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse and I'm back yet again playing SevTech Ages. In between episodes, I did a bit of stuff, not a ton. I did play for about an hour, kind of cleaned up the town here, got some stuff done. Just want to say to everyone, I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you are too, and we're going to get to it here. Yeah, I tore down some of the villages, kind of, well, the buildings anyway. Kind of utilized that, tried to start freeing up all this free farmland as well, because we're going to start utilizing it like we are here, which is cool. I think that is cotton, got some wheat, I think that was hemp from Better with Mods. I'm just going to start growing some things. Also planted a whole bunch of these, I guess they're bulrush is what they are. We can just use a pair of, what are they? Shears. There we go. Flint shears, kind of break those really quick. Kind of get them going. And they stay planted, so they're kind of neat like that. And they'll just keep growing in that block. They kind of infest that block, I guess, is how it works. I don't know. We need this stuff. We need this for a little later anyway, so I'm just going to craft that up. I have a ton of this. You just get this breaking the grass kind of all over the place. And I did clear up a bunch of the grass. But anyway, that is pretty much all I did between episodes. I didn't do a ton. I did do, like I said, resource gathering. I made some more chests, so we have those. If you want to call those chests, I guess they are, technically. They're more like boxes that you put stuff in. But you can see I'm keeping all my flowers because they can actually be used as dyes. And I'm not sure what dyes we need. I saw we needed one today, and that's when I said, hey, let's keep some dyes, man. See, I got a whole bunch of that bulrush. And all that jazz. But we're going to get to some stuff here. The first thing I actually want to get to is here's the bladder and get into the leather. Because I think it's going to lead us to, like, beds. Beds seem like they'd be really good in this mod. Because I don't like going out during the day at all. So let's kind of get to that. So the first thing we're going to need here, like I said, was the bladder. Let's take a look at that. Should not be too bad. It says you can use either dung or brown dye powder. I found a way to make the brown dye powder right there. Manzanita bush. And yeah, I found a couple of those. I have those, I think, right there. There we go. I have a whole 4. I only need to do 2 right now, but we'll get that grind down and get our powder. You can do it. There was another way of like combining dyes. That seems like a lot more work. It seemed a lot easier, so gonna take this route. There we go. It's nice to know that you have options. Anyway, let's grab that. We're gonna need a ink sac. I noticed too you could hold like shift and get spanned by numbers. Never noticed that before. I don't know why I grabbed my flint. I just need ink sac and it was some twine, I think. So let's grab some twine and get this done here. I did make a bunch of drying racks. I don't know if I mentioned that yet because we're gonna need it for the whole leather process. I didn't want you watching me do that recipe 8 times or having to do a cut, so I figured I'd just get it done. So let's do that. And smash this with rock. We're just gonna go caveman, get that jazz, and there we go. Got a bladder. The bladder is basically a bucket that is just used for crafting. I don't think it can place water in the world. Also, I think water in most places is actually finite, so it's not infinite, except for in rivers. So I think this is a river here because it didn't go away, which is, you know, pretty good, good, you know, idea that it is, right? And they're in oceans, so oceans it doesn't go away either. So it is finite pretty much everywhere else, so you won't have infinite water. These things that spam your inventory. I have so much of that now. I don't think we need to keep it. I'm ending up with so much stuff now. I don't really even know what we need to keep and what we don't. So I've been just making more chests, kind of keeping everything. It's kind of hilarious. Let's go and make the barrel next. I actually already saw the recipe for this, so we can just do that and get one of these. There we go. Barrel's just gonna make it so we can kind of grab water and move it around, right? So kind of the idea there. And I'm pretty sure the carry-on mod is in here, so we should be able to actually pick it up and move it, which is fantastic. And that'll make our lives a lot easier too. So let's get that going. A lot of modpacks have been using that mod lately. Although it works on things that shouldn't. You know what I mean? It is a little weird, but anyway. Let's go. I guess let's just throw you right there for right now. And grab that bladder. And I think we can just put water in there, right? Pretty sure this thing can hold 8 buckets. So let's see here. Yes, looks like 8 buckets, and free up a spot. Shift right click, you can pick that up and move it in your base. So that is pretty cool. So that handles 2 quests there. Next one I want to get into leather. You can see here, here's a bed and a Tipi. I think these are both different kinds of kind of just sleeping and setting your spawn spots. I think they both can set your spawn spots. Probably end up making both. But first we need leather, and leather is kind of a rabbit hole. And before we do anything, I'm going to go find a spot for these. Because we're going to be using these pretty soon. Somewhere like right here would probably work. Maybe up here too. Probably end up making some more. Because you have to dry the leather 2 times, I believe. Is what I saw. Anyway, let's go here. Let's go to leather. And kind of see the rabbit hole. So the rabbit hole is here. Leather. It needs to be dried on a drying rack. That is our only option. The drying basins we don't have access to yet. So first thing you need is wet tanned leather. To get wet tanned leather, you need ground resin, which is bark. We can get that from... We can actually do that real quick. I know this is further into it, but we might as well just get it done right. Let's just do like half a stack of bark. Or maybe just like 20. That's good. Go. Bam. Do that. Grab you. Don't really need that right now. Let's get rid of that. I'm pretty sure that just needs to be ground down. So I am going to do a cut in a few minutes. And I'll kind of get a whole bunch of that resin. But yeah, I'm going to have to do it in a cut. Because this leather, like I said, is a rabbit hole. I just want to kind of show how I do one. And then, yeah, I'll go do the rest in my own time. Because that's probably, you know, like 2 minutes. Looks like it doubles up too, which is pretty cool. So anyway, let's go back to the wet leather. Or was it wet tanned? Something like that. Here, recipe. Need that plus a bladder. So you're only going to be able to do kind of one at a time. We have no way to kind of do quick fluid crafting. So it's going to be a little grindy there. But before you even get there, you need dried hide. Get dried hide is actually salted hide, again, for another 2 minutes, with salt, a bladder, and rawhide. To get rawhide, we just need a work tool and some kind of pelt. We have a bunch of these pig ones, so not a big deal there. I went hunting for pigs en masse. Let's do that. And we got 48, so we're pretty good there. And yeah, I need to start crafting this stuff, so it is going to be a bit of work. I'm only going to do 8 right now, I think, because, yeah, it's going to be a little time consuming. Let's do that. Grab you. That is rocks. Rocks are probably not the way to do it. I know I'm caveman. It's kind of the way I want to do it. Let's go salted, because it's going to be quicker if I do it this way. That. This. Grab that. There we go. And I'm just going to have to keep doing this. There's going to be no quick way to do that. You know what I mean? It'd be just kind of tedium. Pull that out so it doesn't end up at a random spot. And kind of do this 8 times. And then I'm going to have to dry this. Why did I just do that? I get distracted. I'm going to have to dry it all and then kind of rinse and repeat. So, yeah, we'll get these 8 done. And then I'm probably going to do a cut. I'll come back and hopefully have all the leather when I'm done. Because, yeah, it is a rabbit hole. I'd like to get a set of armor because we actually need to head to Darklands before long, I believe. To get kind of our chest upgraded. Saw that it was in the quest line. And it's a little scary there, man. I'd like to have some decent armor and stuff. Sometimes there are some bad mobs that kind of wander those areas, and I really don't want to play with them if I don't have to, because they don't play nice. How do I not? Well, I'm short of a bucket of water, man. Guess we can grab one more, do that, handle that, and probably throw these up here, so kind of get that going. Got our first 8 leather, and I'm going to let that go for, you know, a couple minutes. I'm going to grind down all of this resin, and then I'm probably going to craft it straight into leather and get it dried out. Then we can come back and do fun leather things. And okay, here we go. We got our leather. We should be good to go here. There we go. Leather, rinse, repeat. We got that advancement done, and that's pretty cool. And yeah, we should be able to get into some stuff now. So we should be able to get the bed, the mat, and the, what is it, out of weather? Should be able to get that. So definitely go check that out and see what we need. For the TP, let's make the TP first, I guess. Don't know if I'm going to use this one, because I think the bedroll could kind of be used for both. That's 5 leather, and I'm making sure I counted this right. Matt, make sure it was 8. There we go, it is 8. Sweet. We need to make some thatch, though. And to make thatch was, well, you get these kind of bulrush. They're all over the place. All these rush tips. There was like 3 different varieties of them, but they're all the same thing. And it turns into this. You can make it into thatch, I think. Was it like this? Yeah, like that. Wet thatch. And you take that, and you can throw it into the kiln. And you'll get these little half slabby things. And we need 3 of those for the mat. So we're going to get that. It makes it sound like this has, yeah, right click to toggle. So one will set the spawn point with one setting. The other way it's just a bed. So I'm kind of pumped for that. Seems like a pretty good deal. As long as we can pick it back up. I have no idea. I'm just assuming we can. Can't see a reason we can't. I mean, it is just a mat, right? So portable bed that we can set a spawn point with sounds really awesome. One thing I need to start working on too is my nutrition. I haven't really done much with it yet. Apparently you kind of get, oh, that's it right there. Different stats based on your nutrition. So you raise it kind of balanced. It'll kind of raise in different ways. So if I looked at it right now, we need balance. I don't know like what kind of range. You need these bars kind of together like they are now. I should probably eat a vegetable. How many carrots we got? 6. There we go. Probably should have baked those first, but that's fine because you can bake the carrots. So yeah, that raised our vegetable. Next, I'll try eating grain and kind of just keep it. I'll keep lowering the lowest one at first, probably. Just do it that way. Until we kind of get that going. But anyway, we'll get that done. That's pretty cool. Then we'll get on to the TP as well. And then, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what this thing is. Craft the rattle flute. Oh, that is that, is that the totemic, maybe? I've only seen that mod really loosely. Basically, you gotta make music to do like magical stuff. It's kind of weird. Anyway, I think it has like buffaloes and stuff in it. I don't know. I saw someone do a mod spotlight on it at one point. So it was that and 3 leather, right? So let's try that. See if we got a bed. That'd be something to be very useful. I have seen a couple of those ember golems. They're kind of a pain. That was not it at all. Oh, we gotta kind of convert these somehow. I have not seen that. What do we do with these? Let's go here. Thin thatch. Oh, we gotta chop them. Okay, that's cool. I can chop those. I know how. I have technology. Okay, sweet. Do you get 2 per or only 1? Because if you only get 1, that's kind of cheap, man. Yeah, you only get... Well, no, I got 4. I have no idea. Looks like 1 doubled and the rest didn't. Anyway, let's smash this with a rock. And there we go. We have a bed, man. Look at that. So right now, spawn point is off. So if we right-click to spawn point off. What? How do I do that? Right-click toggle. Oh, maybe it's when the bed's down? I guess we'll wait till night and try when the bed's down. Or maybe it'll only let us... I guess we'll figure it out. I have no idea. Right-click to toggle. I figured it would just toggle. Like in our inventory. I have no idea. Guess we'll kind of figure that out. Anyway, let's make the TP next. Because that is kind of the other bed. It's kind of like a portable house, realistically. So that is 5 that and 4 sticks. Do we have sticks on us? Not enough. Probably find some sticks here somewhere. There we go. I have too much stuff, man. Wait, what was it? It was a weird little shape. Guess we'll go that, so that there. Grab ourselves 5 leather. I hope we don't need leather for anything else at this point. So I don't really want to have to go ahead and make some right away. And there we go. We've got a TP. That's going to get us out of the weather, apparently. I'm not going to put that in our house, because having the house would just look silly. Maybe I'll just kind of throw it right there. And do you go inside? Like, how do you use this thing? Oh, you can only sleep at night. Okay. Can we... I wonder if we can put stuff in here. Kind of curious. Does not look like it. Is wood for dry? No, you can't. Okay. Cool enough. Cool little thing. It actually looks kind of neat. Should be able to break that, right? Yeah, you can just kind of move it with you. So you could use that, too, as a portable bed. That is pretty sweet. And at least we can sleep now. I don't have to worry about the mobs at night unless I want to deal with them. Which is pretty awesome in itself. So, next thing we might get to, I'm just kind of thinking here. Leads would be nice. Although I haven't found any cows yet. I'd like to get some cows. We may head over to a Darklands area. Because I would definitely like to get some of the wood. Because if you go to chest, I saw that it was a quest there. I've already seen this. Right here, primal chest. Yeah, you need a chest, a couple pieces of wood, and then you need the Darkland oak planks. And then you can upgrade it to... It's kind of a chest that has less slots, but it's still a chest. You know what I mean? Anything's better than what we're working with. But then you can immediately upgrade it with the oak bark. So, I think we're going to do that. But I kind of want to make a raft first. So we can go on the water a little safer. And we need some string. What is the easiest way for string? I think we actually have some cotton. I don't know if I have enough, though. Need 4. Do not think I have 16. No, because I think this takes 3 each. Does. That's unfortunate. Let's do that. Oh, that is 4. My math is horrible. That's even better. So we'll make ourselves a raft. We just need a couple logs here. And get that done. Sweet. Progression, man. Just early game boat. All this really is. And yeah, pretty cool. Pretty neat that they kind of have things kind of to the point where you're at. I mean, we're cavemen, right? We shouldn't have anything better than a raft. Realistically, we should just have a branch. But it's cool nonetheless. So, I know where there's a Darklands area. And you'll see here, actually, if you go in my book, it says I have the quest that says Enter the Darklands. And I didn't. I'll kind of show you when we go over there. I think I was in a mineral forest. It gave me, it just popped up, advancement, Enter the Darklands. And I hadn't actually gotten there at all whatsoever. So, I have no idea. But I am going to bring some meat with us, probably. And probably head in that direction. And hope I don't get lost. One thing I want to bring with me as well is I want to bring these feathers. Do I have a lot? Yes, I do. Because you can shear the chickens. You can shear them numerous times before they actually die. And get a whole bunch of feathers out of them. So I have been doing that. I need that and ink sacs. There's one more villager that I need to find. And I'm hoping we'll run into another village. Because it actually, I think it gives you a map, man. And that sounds like it would be awesome. It's kind of a very low grade map. But it's this one here. Trade for an antique atlas map. And I'm hoping we find one. But anyway, I'm going to head over to the water area. And hopefully we can sail over to the Darklands. Okay, we're back at a little river area. I did run into a wolf. Well, actually a couple of them. And got ourselves another wolf head and some more wolf pelts. I already have some of those. Nothing too special. Oh, there's another one. Man, you sneaking up on me? I'll fight you. I want their pelts. I want that set of armor. I mean, I found the helmet. I'm wearing their helmet right now. But I got that from a zombie drop. They fight really weird. They move like twitchy, and they like run away, then come back. And they're a little strange in how they fight. They have weird AI. There we go. And a bone. I'll take the bones. I'll take bones for days. But anyway, we're going to get on a raft. Go on a little trip here. I keep getting this stuff. Horsetail. I can't see a good use for it. Anyway, I was actually right over here. I was in this area. Ooh, it turns funny. Where the grass is a little more vibrant, right? And that's actually where it gave me the achievement for the Darklands. Then I kind of looked around, and one is like way off. It's not even here. So I don't know why it gave it to me. I really came to this area because I was hoping you'd be able to get the mineral berries. But it wasn't a thing. I was kind of hoping we could cheese torches in some way. But I'm sure they're restricted either way, but there's no of those trees there. So anyway, we can see the area over here. And this raft moves really funky. Anyway, we're going to go over here. Get this done. Can we move this faster? Probably sleep soon, hopefully. We're going to try out our bed and see how that works. And yeah. See, how do we get off this? Probably just, actually, well, let's bring it with us. There we go. Probably a safer bet. And it's just about nighttime, so I definitely want to sleep here. So yeah, let's try this out. Do you need to use it on the ground? Yes. Sweet. Awesome. So we got a bed, man. What is that? In the top right. Are those like bad buffs? Those might be bad buffs from our nutrition. I didn't think that. Like we're hungry and broken sword makes it look like we don't do as much damage or something. But anyway, we are in the Darklands. That's pretty cool. These are actually the logs that we need. So we're going to grab some of these and do a quick look around. Because if I can find another village and find another one of those, well, the right villagers, I think you need a librarian or something like that. And yes, I'm going to leave this tree floating. I know that's going to drive people crazy. But I probably won't be back to this area very much. At all whatsoever. I should have brought another axe. Oh well, we'll live. Won't be doing that much chopping. Just enough to kind of get us some good amount of chest kind of going. And I can always come back here too. And grab more if needed. I'm probably not going to stay in the area that I'm at. It's going to be just kind of our start area. Anyway, these trees are a little funky the way they're kind of animated. What I'm going to eat? I'm going to eat berries, I suppose. I don't have any green like I said I was going to. Yeah, I might head over there. There's no mobs. I don't think the weird little mobs, forget what they're called. We need to actually find some and fight them. I don't know if I'm going to do it right now. But there's mobs we need to fight to get a dark gem. So I guess we're going to be unlocking Abyssal fairly early in this. I don't know to what extent. Probably custom recipes would be my guess, because I can't see us having to go to another dimension right away in a pack where we're supposed to be cavemen. Wait, let's grab some sheep. I haven't seen a lot of sheep yet. But we should be able to grab that stuff. What's it actually give us? Gray fleece, which we can then turn into string. Sweet. That's awesome. Pretty awesome, actually. Getting the resources, getting the stuff. I may head up on that hill just so we can get a good look around. If I don't see much, I may just head back and get our chest going, man. Because I really want upgraded chest. Anything up here? I have no idea. Lots of flowers, though. I mean, I'm going to kind of have to figure out which flowers we actually need to keep. Because some of them seem to be like the same dyes, you know what I mean? So seemed like there was like about 3 different kinds of red dye. And we don't need to keep, each kind of trees. That mod, what is it, like Ferdinand's flowers or something like that? It's a little spammy, I have to say. I probably shouldn't have brought that with me, or that. I have nothing I want to throw away. I want to keep all that. Yeah, Ferdinand's flowers, and that's a pansy. Anyway. Oh, what's this? What is that? Oh, that's Thatch. Is this a house? What is this? Go in here. Hey, what are you doing? There's our cartographer. There you go. I knew these houses were in the world. I didn't know they were made of thatch. That's actually cool. I was hoping for a village, but that'll give us our quest right there. What did I actually throw on the ground? Let's get rid of the logs for now. Does he unlock any other trades? No, it does not look like it. Anyway, that is pretty awesome right there. So we have... What is this thing? Empty Antique Atlas. Can we actually use this thing? Okay. So we have a map, as long as that's in our hand, right? No, it stays up there. That's actually really cool. I like that. Oh, we can put it in the center of the screen, too. Okay. Sweet. So we're not going to get completely lost anymore, which is actually pretty awesome. I really like that. Okay. Cool little early way, you know, of locking it down, but not making it horrible either. Give me all your feathers. I think it takes like half a heart from them every time you do it. But time well spent to me. Give me all your feathers. Give me more feathers. Feathers for days. There we go. Sweet. So I think we're going to take our goodies. I'm going to cut down a couple more trees. We don't have much durability here. 16 more logs. Then I'm going to head back to the base and we'll get some chests going. And okay, I'm back. I made it back from the Darklands. We're good to go. And I figured this out too. I was kind of curious. I was on my boat. And I was just like, how does this work? You can literally right-click on it. And I should have known this because I ran into a cyclic item another one that did this at a different time. And totally forgot it was a thing. But that's how you toggle it to set a spawn point and not set a spawn point. So definitely the way to do it. I'm going to try out this Tipi though. See how it goes. Looks like it, yeah, just Tipi, man. We can just sleep in this thing. That pretty sweet. Awesome. So we have beds totally just hammered out now. I noticed this has durability too, so I'm not going to want to spam that all the time. Although I'm going to want to. I just don't want to have to keep making thatch. Anyway, I guess like when I go back to the Darklands, because I am going to have to go back there to get the dark gems, I'm probably going to tear down that thatch house. The cartographer is going to be homeless. That's fine. I'm caveman. Is expected. Anyway, we should be able to upgrade chests, man. Or at least make chests. I don't know. I don't know if I want to upgrade or... How many items in there? 12? See how much is going to fill my inventory. Because, yeah, we should be able to do the chest now. So we just need bark, right? I can't remember if I used it all. No, I didn't. It's right there. And, we'll probably need some more of that. So let's grab some wood. And break down a whole bunch of that. Sweet. That'll handle that. And these had to be planks, I think. So we're going to have to make a couple planks here. That shouldn't take too long. I think it's only 4 per. I'm going to kind of do one at a time. Probably the best way to do it. Oh, that broke my axe. My axe is gone, man. Guess we need a new axe. I'm so upset about it. I have no idea why. But anyway, go over here. I was just like, oh, my axe. I thought we could repair them. I thought that was the thing. I suppose not. There we go. Let's go here. Or maybe it's because I used it when it was broken. Because it did say broken on it. I could have swore. Well, that's a pickaxe. Well, do I even know how to axe? Come on, guys. What is wrong with me? Anyway, let's go. Actually make a literal axe now. There we go. Get that going. I'll be happy when we get a little more permanent tools, too. That'd be nice. Something a little easy to keep track of and repair and all that jazz. Because, yeah, that's always one of those nice quality life things. Anyway, I do want to get some of these chests going, though. They're going to be just all around better, man. Just, not having to deal with those chests. They're neat. I mean, the immersive chests, well, they're immersive. They're very, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's the word. You got to interact with them, right? So it has a lot more to them, but at the same time, they're after a while, it's a little tedious. And keep tracking your things, it's just so hard on them. But anyway, we already have 23. We could do a couple sets here pretty easy. Just need to kind of get homes for all this stuff. Let's do that. Unless I have enough room in my inventory. Just need enough room to kind of craft one of these. Do I still have spots? I do. Look at that. Ooh, just put my axe in there. There we go. Guess we can break that and kind of take a look at this. So the recipe is that, which is pretty simple. So let's get that going. Let's get some planks. Let's get some oak. That'll work. And what else do we need there? The actual chest. Pretty simple. Pretty simple, but a massive upgrade in its own right. And I think we can upgrade, like I said, right again. Right away, I should say. And get them even further in this. But that is pretty cool. What did I do wrong? Those are planks, right? Or did I put logs on there? I just put logs on there. I'm a derp. Let's probably try using actual planks. And yeah, maybe it'll finally work this time. There we go. We have chest, man. That is awesome. So what did that unlock? Anything? No. I'm going to get the lead soon. That's going to be something I definitely do. But this thing, let's kind of take a quick look at it. Kind of see exactly what we got there. Got a chest. Only has 9 slots. But we can upgrade this. Yeah, we're going to try that out. I think it was just that. A lot of multi-stage crafting in this pack. I have to say that. So, early on, it just makes you work for it, man. It's gonna feel so much better when we finally get past this point. You can actually get to the point of, like, really automating things. But now, we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 slots. That isn't too bad at all, actually. Because those other ones only have 12, right? That is actually pretty sweet. So I'll do that in between episodes, but I'm gonna upgrade all these. I mean, I got enough planks here to do a ton. It does make a little bit of a weird sound when you open it up, but I can live with that, man. That is awesome. Okay, sweet. So the next thing I'm probably going to get to is a lead, because I'd like to start kind of gathering up some animals and getting that done. I think we could carry them with the carry-on mod, but this is going to make things easier. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting into this thing, this grindstone. That takes a horse. And, I think we're going to need a lead for that, so not too bad. We had a way to make string. It was this, wasn't it? These, and what do you do with them? Just shear them or work tool them. Okay. Let's actually just turn that all into string. There we go. That'll work. Make ourselves a lead. Maybe a couple? Let's see here. What was it? It was twine, right? Twine? Yeah. There we go. Getting all the technologies one at a time. I'm doing something wrong again. Oh, it has to be leather cordage. So how do we get strips? We need a single piece of leather. Are you serious? Oh, okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to take a couple minutes here. It's actually going to take probably 5 minutes because I'm going to have to make leather. And leather, 2 minutes for one stage, 2 minutes for the next stage, plus the crafting. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we'll get to it. And okay, I went ahead and made a bunch of leather. So we got a good amount of leather here. I also went ahead and cooked up a bunch of bread. I made the bread with barley flour. I found a bunch of barley just kind of growing in the woods. It was just in the little farmlands that were all over the place. So I figured I'd take it, ground it down. I had to put it through the grindstone. So if you go to the recipe, you actually need to make dough, which of course took the fluid bladder. But that'll give us our grain that we need, which is fantastic. But I also noticed you can use it to make tasty sandwiches if you combine it with a meat. So probably what I'm going to do. It'd be pretty sweet. And then maybe get to our lead and see where we go from there. But I could just go like this, right? And that'll up 2 stats. There we go. Oh, gave me a manual too. Sweet. Surprised that's not restricted or something. Anyway, we can take that. And I want to take a look at my numbers here. So protein, we are at 52. And grain, we're at 48. If I eat this, there we go. Go back in. Protein and grain both raised up. So I need to get some vegetables into me next, I guess. And I'll kind of figure out some recipes for that as well. But that is pretty cool. So we should be able to take this now, combine it with the work tool, and get these strips, right? Sweet. And then I think it was just this, right? So we take string, and a strip. Oh no, there was another step here. What was it? Let's go back. Go to lead. And we need leather cordage. Okay, let's do that. That probably makes more sense. That, and that. There we go. And awesome. Oh. While I was waiting too, I made more chests, so yeah, pretty good there. Liking those. They're going to be pretty sweet. Gonna get them all converted and probably make some more of those. Definitely gonna have to go back to those dark clouds either way, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, let's just go make the lead here. So it's this and 2 of them. And then I'm gonna have to find out some mobs. Well, mostly cows I'd like to have at first, because I think you need it for the whole totemic mod. I think that's a thing. And a horse, actually, because I'd like to get the horse for this thing. That'd be really cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and smash that with a stone. Did finally have to make a new one of these, but that's cool. And there we go. We have our lead. What's that take us to? Wheels on the bus. Craft a wheel from Astacor to use on horse carts. You can give horse carts? What? What? That is awesome. I'm definitely going to be getting a horse at some point. Let's see here. Saddle. Let's see that. We can actually do that. Let's actually make a saddle too. Probably won't find a horse today. But, yeah, definitely going to be something I do. That sounds really neat, to be able to put a cart on a horse and have it kind of haul for things for us. Maybe when I finally move my base, I don't know how good it works, but if it works well when I move my base, we could do a little, train of carts, right? Hopefully just one. If I can't find a mule, hopefully I can find a mule. Maybe they're in the pack, because that'll make moving easy. It's pretty sad that we're in the pack where I have to kind of think about stuff like that. Anyway, let's do that. Let's make one more of these for right now. Make one more cordage, so we can have enough to get everything done. Yeah, I'm going to go on, probably in between episodes, I'll go on the hunt for cows. That is one thing I need. And go on the hunt for the other thing as well, which was a horse, right? So, yeah, definitely that. Don't know if I'll record it or not. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's actually make a saddle. Awesome. Maybe awesome. I haven't had to tame a horse. I think I've only tamed a horse once ever. Maybe twice. Maybe 2 times. Other than that, I don't think I've ever actually done it. Anyway, that is pretty cool. And what did that unlock? Anything? A gear? Knowledge of wheels to make it. What are we making? I have no idea. What kind of technology are we getting into? This sounds really cool, I have to say. I don't know. It is like so low tech, but at the same time, so cool at the same time. Wow, that just sounds awesome. I don't know. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I don't know why I said I'm awesome, but I'm going to sleep really quick. And okay, I slept, and I was kind of thinking about going and trying to find maybe a cow or a horse with the lead. Kind of bring them back here. I guess the horse I could just tame anywhere. I just don't think I've seen a horse yet, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of wandering. It's not too bad now that we have our, fancy schmancy map. I did that too. I didn't show that. I actually put a marker on it. You can add markers. So that really hides things. You can hide them, or you can add marker. I can just pick a spot and pick my thingy, and that'll do that. So that is pretty cool. So I have that one marked home, and I can mark other things, as we go. So that is pretty cool. But I was going to go and grab a cow, and because I saw some cows way down there off the distance, kind of in those woods, I think. And I was like, I was going to grab a cow, which I still could with carry-on mode. But with leads, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought leads you had to attach to a fence post. We can't make fence posts yet. Because I was like, hey, what's the fence post supposed to be? Well, there is none. So it gave us the lead, but I'm guessing it gave us the lead to hook to the machines. That is kind of what it wants us to do next. So we actually need horses. So to kind of get this one for the grindstone, and this one I think is for chopping wood. So we're going to be able to automate the making of chopping wood and that stuff too. And we can get in the hoppers and stuff and kind of automate that stuff. That is my hopes. And we'll probably do that next episode. And I'd like to get in the cart too. So realistically, I think I need like 3 horses at least. So just crazy. I can't believe I'm excited over horses, but I legitimately really am excited over a horse cart and automating things with horses. This pack just got me, man. It's got me already. It's just awesome. I can't even talk, right? And okay, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. I'm just going to let everyone know that I do have a Discord. If you want to stop on by, say hello, any of that jazz, feel free. Everyone is welcome. Just keep it classy. That is all I ask. I do have a Patreon, so you want to check that out. Maybe think about supporting me moving forward, making videos. Be absolutely wonderful. All my Patrons are fantastic. I didn't need to say that every video from now on, because I just don't talk to you guys enough, man. I need to fix that. We're going to work on that. But I am going to end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is much appreciated. And well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.